Cardi B has once again made waves across social media with a now-deleted rant aimed at her estranged husband Offset. The 32-year-old rapper did not hold back, taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, to air out her deep frustration and anger toward Offset, unleashing a series of tweets that were nothing short of explosive. Captured by Hollywood Unlocked before she removed them, the tweets painted a vivid picture of Cardi's current state of mind as she deals with the emotional toll of their rocky relationship and the recent developments in their ongoing divorce. In the posts, she referred to Offset in scathing terms, calling him a garbage bag and a dirty and narcissistic piece of st. She clarified that while she did not wish him dead, she certainly hoped that he would be hit by a truck. A wish that she openly declared in the most raw and emotional terms. Cardi went on to say that she had never hated somebody so much as she hated Offset, a sentiment that revealed the extent of the turmoil brewing beneath the surface of their relationship. These harsh words come at a time when Cardi is likely dealing with a range of complex emotions. Just 7 weeks ago, she gave birth to the couple's third child together, a time that should have been marked by joy, but instead has been marred by tension, anger, and public drama. The recent sighting of Offset with a woman who looked strikingly like Cardi at Mademoiselle Raw Bar Grill in Toronto, Canada, only seemed to exacerbate the situation. Fans were quick to notice the woman's resemblance to Cardi, and this fueled speculation about Offset's loyalty and the state of their relationship, which had already been strained for years. Cardi's frustration spilled over in her tweets, where she made it clear that her anger toward Offset had reached new heights. In one tweet, she vented about how much she wished the worst on this man, and expressed a sense of exhaustion in dealing with him, likening him to a burden that she was desperate to get rid of. "These BS be so thirsty to have him, please take this man off my hands, this garbage bag is too heavy," she wrote, making it clear that she was done with the emotional baggage that came with their tumultuous relationship. As fans began to engage with her tweets, offering their thoughts and advice, one follower reminded Cardi that Offset is the father of her children and urged her to stop with the public feud. In response, Cardi acknowledged that while Offset is indeed her children's father, it didn't change her deep resentment toward him. She shot back with a fiery response, explaining that she didn't wish him dead but truly believed he was a dirty and narcissistic piece of saint who would never change. She went further, criticizing his family and friends for not stepping in to help him, implying that their lack of intervention was part of the reason Offset's behavior had become unbearable. "That's why he's always going to be a piece of saint of a person," she added, in a tweet dripping with frustration. As the conversation escalated, another fan chimed in with their own take, suggesting that Cardi's feelings of hatred toward Offset were a sign that she still loved him. "Yep, you still love him," the fan wrote in response to Cardi's outburst about wanting Offset to be hit by a truck. Cardi was quick to shut that down, making it crystal clear that her feelings were rooted in pure disdain, not love. "No, I don't. I want him to get hit by a truck," she responded bluntly. She went on to describe Offset as a dark cloud that hangs over anyone's life he enters, further underscoring the depth of her feelings of resentment and bitterness toward him. The outpouring of support and advice from fans continued, with one follower suggesting that Cardi needed to set boundaries with Offset and avoid living together, especially when dealing with someone who they described as a narcissist. Cardi used this opportunity to reveal that she and Offset were no longer living together, a significant development that suggested their separation had become more permanent. Despite their ongoing divorce proceedings, the couple had continued to have interactions, but it was now clear that they had taken steps to fully separate their lives. However, when another fan accused Offset of calling Child Protective Services CPS on Cardi, she was quick to defend him, clarifying that the CPS situation had nothing to do with Offset. This incident involving CPS had been another source of stress for Cardi, who had recently spoken about her plans to take legal action against the individual responsible for making the false report that led to CPS showing up at her home. During an Instagram live session from the hospital, Cardi had expressed her outrage over the prank call that falsely accused her of abusing her children, and she vowed to sue the prankster responsible. The latest public drama surrounding Cardi and Offset is just the tip of the iceberg in what has been a long and tumultuous relationship. The couple, who first tied the knot in a private ceremony in September 2017, have had their fair share of public ups and downs. In 2018, just a year into their marriage, they announced their split following allegations of Offset's infidelity. Although they reconciled not long after, their relationship remained rocky, and Cardi filed for divorce again in September 2020. Despite the filing, the couple once again found their way back to each other, rekindling their romance by November of the same year. However, the reconciliation did not last. Over the years, their relationship has been marked by constant tension and accusations, most recently in June 2023 when Offset accused Cardi of cheating on him, a claim she denied. Despite spending holidays together and continuing to be seen publicly as a couple, the cracks in their marriage became more and more visible as time went on. By July 31st, 2024, Cardi had filed for divorce for the second time, just 4 years after her initial filing. The timing of the divorce filing was especially significant, as Cardi revealed just 1 day later that she was pregnant with their third child. In September 2024, Cardi gave birth to their baby girl, the couple's third child together. They are also parents to daughter Culture 6 and son Wave 3. While the birth of their daughter should have been a joyful moment, the couple's ongoing divorce and public spats have cast a shadow over what should have been a celebratory time for their growing family. Cardi and Offset's relationship continues to be a source of fascination for fans and the media alike. Their constant back-and-forth public disputes and attempts at reconciliation have made their love story one of the most talked about in the entertainment world. Whether they will ever fully reconcile or go their separate ways for good remains to be seen. But for now, the drama between Cardi B and Offset shows no signs of slowing down. As they navigate the challenges of co-parenting while dealing with their own personal issues, the world watches closely, eager to see what the next chapter of their complex relationship will hold.